You have one chance to comply with new IT rules or face consequences. The Indian government told Twitter, the global microblogging platform, including the possibility that Twitter could be held accountable for content posted on it, an exemption it currently largely enjoys. But the government has given no deadline for compliance. This communication follows a brief removal of the blue tick verification badge from the personal account of Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, since it had not been logged into for over 6 months. The blue tick was soon restored.
The government has given one last chance for microblogging site Twitter to comply with the new IT rules. On a day when the personal account of Vice President Venkaiah Naidu and other RSS leaders had their verification blue ticks removed for being inactive over a period of time. This was eventually reversed. On Sunday morning, the new flashpoint between government and Twitter emerged, with Twitter removing blue-tick verification badges on Vice President Venkaiah Naidu's personal account. Along with Naidu, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat and his colleagues Suresh Soni, Arun Kumar, Suresh Joshi and Krishna Kumar also lost the verification badges. After an outcry, Twitter restored the blue-tick on their accounts. Sources in the microblogging site explained that with the new verification policy, those accounts that were inactive over a period of time had the blue tick removed. It was restored when it was brought to their attention.
1925 से लगातार लगभग 100 वर्ष हो गए राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ को काम करते और हमें किसी की ब्लू टिक होने से ना होने से भारतीय जनता पार्टी के संघ के राष्ट्रवादी विचार के प्रवाह को कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
ट्विटर जब किसी एक हैंडल को वेरीफाई करता है तो उसका एक ड्यू प्रोसेस है, उसमें वो बहुत सारी चीजें मांगते हैं, बहुत सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज करनी पड़ती हैं और उसके बाद वो जो ट्विटर हैंडल है वो वेरीफाई होता है। अब यदि ब्लू टिक हटा है तो इसका भी एक कारण जो है वो ट्विटर को बताना चाहिए किस कारण से ये ब्लू टिक हटाया गया है। ये मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि एक प्रकार का डिजिटल सामंतवाद है जो ट्विटर जैसी कंपनीज जो हैं वो भारत में चलाना चाहती हैं।
Minutes after this controversy, the centre shot off a letter to Twitter to comply with the new IT rules immediately. It says, "We are dismayed to note that your responses neither address the clarifications sought nor indicate full compliance with the rules. Provide the details of the Chief Compliance Officer. Further, Resident Grievance Officer and Nodal Contact Person nominated by you is not an employee of Twitter Inc. in India as prescribed in the rules. As a gesture of goodwill, Twitter Inc. is hereby given one last notice to immediately comply with the rules. Failing which, the exemption from liability available under Section 79 of the IT Act shall stand withdrawn and Twitter shall be liable of consequences as per the IT Act and other penal laws of India."
While every social media platform has to confine with the laws that exist in our country and has to face the jurisprudence in this country, the reality is that the Modi government has made this an ego issue and it is not going to be able to resolve this matter. The reality also is that a lot of things that this government is doing is being done with an intention to undermine the freedom of speech and expression, to curb free speech, to intimidate people.
When contacted by NDTV, Twitter declined to comment. The government has sent a clear warning to Twitter. It is to be seen, like WhatsApp, will Twitter also take the government to courts over the new IT rules? With Arvind Gunasekhar Osama Shab for NDTV.